Hey there, I'm Jeff with CreditCards.com. Today we're covering the BankAmericard. So we'll cover the main things you need to know about this credit card, but we do have a full review on our website and a lot of other details there. So if you're watching on YouTube, check the video description. The text below the video screen will have more information there for you. And if you're watching on our website, you can search around for our full review. So let's cover the big things you need to know about the card. Let's start with the fact that really, if you're going to get this card, you're probably getting it either for the intro offers or the APR. You're probably not getting the card for the rewards. If you do want a rewards credit card, we have a full guide about the best rewards credit cards on our website, or Bank of America offers some really compelling other rewards credit cards. In fact, I have 2 of them. So if it's all about the intro offers and the APR, let's start by talking about those. Now, I won't mention exact numbers because they may change. You can find those on our website. We're just going to do a quick overview of what the card offers. So generally, the card comes with an intro offer for both new purchases and balance transfers. And from what I've seen, the intro period tends to be on the longer end, by the way, as compared to other credit cards out there. That means for new purchases that you make on the card, if the intro offer is still running, you pay 0% interest during the intro period, which is great if you're trying to, finance a larger purchase or pay for an unexpected bill. So that way you can carry a balance on the card month to month without racking up a bunch of expensive interest. Now, similarly, if you're looking to consolidate existing credit card debt as opposed to financing a larger new purchase, that's where the balance transfer intro offer comes into play, again, if it's currently being offered. So how it works in theory is that you take your existing credit card debt, you transfer it over to the new card, and during that intro period, you pay 0% interest on the balance that you're carrying month to month. And so that allows you hopefully to dramatically reduce your debt because you're not having to worry about racking up a bunch of interest. Now, it's important to note that with both types of intro offers, once that intro period expires, your interest rate, the APR on the card, that goes back to the normal rate, which you can see here on the screen. Now, it's given as a range because your exact APR does depend on your credit worthiness, and also the APR will be variable, so the interest rate could change over time. I would say if you're considering this card or another similar card for the intro offers, you should just make sure that you pay down your debt as soon as you possibly can, because it doesn't really matter whether you're borrowing on a card with a relatively low interest rate or a high interest rate. Borrowing via a credit card is one of the most expensive ways to borrow money, period. So if you can avoid it, you definitely want to. You want to pay down that credit card debt as fast as you can. Now I want to move over to some of the other features of the card. Let's start with the fact that it has a $0 annual fee. So it's not costing you anything to hold the card and keep it year to year. And keep in mind, even though rewards are not a main area of focus for this card, spending with a credit card is actually safer than with a debit card. And one of the main reasons why is $0 fraud liability, which this card has, which essentially says if somebody steals your credit card and they make fraudulent charges, or they write down the numbers and they make charges on it, if you catch those charges, you report them in a timely manner, you're not out any money whatsoever. So, maybe you're not getting a ton of rewards with this credit card, but if you are spending on a credit card as opposed to a debit card, it's generally safer to go that way. So that's a very quick, very general overview of this credit card. You can learn a lot more on our website. You can see the specificities in our full review. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.